Hello, and thank you for joining Rick's RC Flying, Episode 4, the building of the tail section of the PL-12 AirTruk. So here we are cutting out the ribs for the horizontal stabilizer and elevator parts. You can also see now sheeting is applied to one side of the horizontal stab. Also, what's interesting is that the horizontal stab is built in two halves, as you can see here. Once the two halves are completed, then they are glued together. And here we have the horizontal stab as one unit. Then we begin with the elevator, applying a bottom sheeting, the leading edge and the ribs. And then, of course, the elevator horn is placed inside as well. And once that's done, the top sheeting is applied. Then we attach the balance tabs onto the elevator and the tips on the horizontal stab, and also install all the hinges. Needless to say, you have to do two of everything. Now the surfaces are being prepared for the epoxy resin application. And once that's done, then all surfaces are sprayed with hairspray. This is to help seal the pores of the balsa wood, which reduces the amount of resin that is absorbed and therefore keeps the weight down. And now the epoxy resin is applied. First the fiberglass cloth, then the resin, and then toilet paper is applied on top to absorb all the excess resin, therefore just leaving the epoxy resin within the fiberglass cloth. Now here we have the vertical stab being assembled. Only one side is sheeted, allowing for the rest of the component installation within the rudder system. So here we can see the horizontal stab and elevator, the two vertical stabs, and the rudders, which the rudder has the rudder horn internally installed and sheeted on both sides. Now all linkages on the airplane are internal. So this being a T-tail, in the vertical stab are the push rods and bell cranks which actuate the movement of the elevator. So thank you for joining me on this episode, and if you liked it, please hit like and or subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, please do so. And be sure to check out the other videos on the build of the PL-12 AirTruk. Thank you and bye for now.